Hello? There we go. Well, look at that. Good morning, everybody. I did it. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my audio lately, but welcome to the stream, everybody.
Fingo, got another report about
I'm
you.
probably eating my breakfast.
Suspended.
Suspended.
Dorico. Thank you for gifting us up to Kazazara. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm eating a bowl of porridge. Yummy porridge. Yummy. Thank you, Dorico. Welcome, everybody. My timing's off this morning because of daylight savings. D&D's in an hour. Well, 45 minutes instead of an hour and 45 minutes. So we don't have long in GTA today. But I'll probably stream it today and then we'll do some more GTA afterwards. So, fuck it. I'll probably just catch up on some shit today. I don't know why all my shit's broken. Give me a sec. Find me later. Why you broken? Working. You're not. Bear with me. Audio mixer. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. You're just broken, aren't you? Alright, bear with me. Everything's broken this morning. You sure it was a quiet night for the marshals? Sussy. I'll reach out in 2 seconds, I promise. I know, Rhea, you asked me something, but I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, let me end this and then restart it. End. Start. I gotta what now? There we go. Sorted. Okay. Oh yeah, I came around last night to do some paperwork, and then Matt just came and knocked on the door and was like, "Richard, I love you," and Doug was like, "Huh? Hello? Okay. Love you too, honey." I was like, Doug was like shocked, dude. He was like, what is going on? He was like, where did this little fairy come from? Just came like magic. What's going on? Those are the announcements and the bolos. So. Uh-oh. My MDT broke. Feel like Richard needed it. Yeah, you're probably right. Uh-oh. They're here, but I can't see them. What's going on?
Good morning. Oh, y'all they're up early. What time are you usually around?
Frick. Dark, can you hear me?
Hey, Richard.
I can. Hey,
Okay,
Barrick.
it's just this gentleman. Oh,
hey,
hello,
what's going
you.
on, man? Long time no see.
Yeah, long time, Your Honor.
Yeah. And hey, that's me. I do that.
You do.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't hear.
Thanks
I'm gonna
to
sneak-
315
somehow.
people, apparently.
How'd that happen?
I was just fucking around, as I usually do. I was like, something new. So I like threw the half of the election stuff and came first in the voting. So here I am.
Well, congratulations. Is it something you wanted to do, or just like, to throw your name in your hat?
Well, I knew I needed to do something new. I don't feel like police work is really in the way anymore for me right now. So,
Okay.
trying a
well,
new avenue.
Can you sign something for me? Yeah.
No, I do not have that power
Why?
at this time because I am an elected official, not appointed official, apparently.
What?
And yeah.
You're a judge, aren't you?
Yeah, but until the justices, but I'm an elected judge, not an appointed judge. So I'm like a cadet, but like judge.
Sign something now.
I can't. No, Richard,
Now.
I can't.
Now.
I would.
Now.
I would at least look at it for you if I had the opportunity to, but I cannot sign it for you. I'm trying to get fired already, man. Come on.
Okay, yeah.
Well, listen, it sounds like today's gonna be an eventful day anyway.
Why is that? What have I missed?
Well, Mr. Massive ego and bottomless gaping hole of insecurity for a soul.
You know, Travis?
That is one of two acceptable answers. That's not who I was going for, though.
Calibrated.
Yeah, bingo. Got raided apparently.
Oh, I did see something last night that was going up in there when I was writing a subpoena.
Yeah, warehouse apparently, and he is. I guess they found some shit. I don't know what the extent of that is. I suppose I could look, but.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was not around yesterday, so I imagine he will be today, and things are going to be a little spicy.
Yeah, I can imagine. All right, I'm gonna go dig into that and get the team.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh.
We're all up at the fucking warehouse. I can
What
brief you if
warehouse?
you want to join.
Yeah, drive me and brief me, and I'll read all my paperwork on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's happened?
Essentially we.
Oh wait, I need to grab my shit. Hold on. I'll be 2 seconds. Fucking hell, I'm rapid. I'm rapid this morning. See that how fast I sprinted? Anna, come on. I think Anna's just woken up, but
All right. I'll wait for it.
why have you got a mask on? What's that for?
Just because I look cool in the whole thing.
You
It's
look
my raid
ridiculous.
stuff. What do you mean I look ridiculous?
Ridiculous shit. You look like TRT.
What do you mean I look ridiculous?
You want to look like TRT?
No, it's cozy and I think I look nice.
Cozy? Cozy would be wearing like a warm sweater,
It's a nice leather coat with a little bit fur inline. It's got a little hood. I feel great.
Brief me yet.
All right, so when was the last time you were on?
I was
duty?
around last night, but only a very short period of time as I was writing some subpoenas and getting Jackie Snow's warrant extended indefinitely.
As you should, because he doesn't have a
Yeah.
statute of limitations. Are you aware of the warehouse raid for Kyle Pratt?
I saw there was a warrant being written, and Judge what's his face is just Beric Johnson is just letting me know that there was a warrant, but I guess something's happened. What's happened?
So essentially, LSPD.
The criminal negligent
found-
ownership, right? Yeah, I know about
Yeah,
the
the criminal
investigation. Yeah. So that was the PC.
Yeah, they eventually got the warrant signed. So they went to raid the properties. So they raided the physical property first, which Mayor Pred originally just got this warehouse. They raided the warehouse to look for these weapons. And turns out there were just like 17 cars full of weed. With heaters and different stages of weed. Yeah, there should be a raid receipt. But yeah, no, there were like 3 different types of stages of weed, including clones of plants, which I didn't know. It's interesting thinking about like illegal clones rather than just like cloning a nice daisy for your friend.
What the fuck? What an idiot!
And so that took about 2.5 hours. We were intercepted by what I think was BBMC and then also Sonia Summers.
Interesting.
And
Prism
prior to
.net,
that,
yeah.
I mean, you could read all the raid receipt if you want. Basically, it was just a fuck ton of weed. Just a metric ton of weed. We had to make 2 trips. Prior to that, we started doing reviews. I am working on an authority conduct review for Nino Chavez. If you wanted to read that, that's already in good. I sent that over to Anna, Daisy, and Angel for review, and then once Angel approves it, she'll be sending it up to the justices. But generally speaking, we are doing the officer PD audit. It's obviously voluntary.
Yeah, I know about that stuff. Oh yeah. I didn't realize you had a property.
Yeah, apparently he bought it from Sonia Summers recently, and when Angel went to check the BCSO or the county account, it was like 3 million less than what it was when he was elected, less than a week ago.
Oh my god. You're joking.
No, this is obviously secondhand because I'm only going off of what Angel said in our little group that we were having a conversation with. Dispatch Dark and Sparks 23 Polito.
He owns this place. I wanted to turn this into my family home.
Yeah, fine.
10-4, 030 scammable.
Alright.
I'm gonna seize this. I'm gonna turn this into my family home. I wanted to turn this into a barn conversion, you know, years ago, like 7 years ago.
What would you use it for?
A house.
Just like a full. All right.
A barn conversion.
I'll fill your guys' buckets.
In there, I think. Not for mine. My backpack is pretty light right now. Really? I mean, you haven't lost right yet.
Someone got a bloody umbrella. It's just fucking pissing it down. It's disgusting. This weather's disgusting.
I like your fit dark. You look like you're from Blade.
I'm married, and I skate uphill.
What?
Alright,
Damn
Mitzi,
right.
calm down. I know you hate the rain, but Jesus Christ.
It's disgusting. You know, it's just disgusting. This whole, the fact that Pred was a mayor for a week. And, yeah, it's disgusting.
That's what we have to talk about after this.
I never really asked. I thought this place had been raided already. What are we doing here?
There's objects that we were confused about whether we could take them or not.
All right, okay.
Sometimes we had to get specialist construction builders in the past, apparently, but now we don't because we got the sledgehammer.
Ah, perfect.
Yep.
All right.
We need sledgehammer training as well. We need to get that sorted. You know, we got to train. How to whack
Training
shit.
on how to fucking hit shit there.
Yeah.
So
This.
the issue that is now is they have to decide what they're doing and get some kind of preliminary thing up so they can file something to revoke Pred's powers. Apparently.
Yeah. Injunction.
Have to do an injunction.
Interesting. Okay.
My pockets are full. I need to come outside.
That's fine. We'll cars out here.
I think I remember seeing something like that. Is the MDT fucked this morning, or is that just
Yeah.
me?
There's no legislation.
Marshall, which one's yours?
Yeah, there's no legislation. There's no announcements. I saw on the dashboard. Then.
This one.
Yeah, the dashboard and legislation is fucked. It's been fucked all day, so you won't have access to it.
Oh, okay.
But if you need legislation, I actually have them all photographed. So. That's
I
good.
was thinking what we need to do is like grab all the legislation and put it all in like a Google Doc, like a one-page Google Doc, so we can Control F and just search for shit.
I've been using the home MDT to do that, but
That's a
that
good
would be
shit.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's Richard has a really sound idea with that.
So we don't have to
It would
search
make it
through
fucking so
everything
much easier,
every
yeah.
time.
You just have to remember to update it when it gets updated. Any
Yeah.
amendments,
Every
and
time
then-
there's a new thing, yeah. I'll do that at some point.
I actually do have a lot of it saved to my computer notepad, but it's
Yeah.
kind of old. It's a few months old, so.
Oh, by the way, chat, this investigative warrant got denied. Let me talk for a minute. So it got denied to an extent. Daisy emailed me last night. So it got approved for Snow and Eliana Lee. So this was the investigative warrant that we wanted on all these properties for Hydra and everything.
Wait, where am I putting?
And Snow and Eliana Lee, and he got approved, but they want more. So they want something more concrete tying for Hydra, so they want more articulation for drones and
That is everything. Thank you. Everyone else
and
agreed.
cameras for the properties belonging to members of Hydra, basically. Which I can understand.
Leave them here.
I just need some.
You should definitely escort
I think-
the vehicle back to wherever they need to go, though.
I guess it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
I don't know what more they want. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was a house
Okay,
with,
so what's the
if
state
you look
power
at the
you
raid
looking at?
receipt, a bunch of the shit, like, I don't know.
Yes. Wrapping up. I do.
It's fine. I'm just gonna have to put a bit more work into the PC, I think.
Have you locked it back down again?
I'm just gonna have to put a bit more work into the PC. But essentially, it was successful for Jackie Snow and Eliana Lee. We just need to put a bit more work into the Hydra bit.
And then MRPD so you can unload all this stuff.
Wait. I'm in now.
Hello, dog.
Hello.
Oh, God.
Is that ingot that's just
Cool.
here, or is it like a local vehicle?
Actually, let me out really quick here.
I think it's a local. I'm not sure if it was there on arrival.
You were driving off without me, so I had to.
You were in a car, Richard.
No, I wasn't.
Copy that. 030. I'll just check it really quick.
Does Jackie's phone still be and everything? It had some interesting stuff.
Dana Albert. He looks
I'll
completely
look it up.
unfledged. Yeah, Dana Albert. D-A-N-A Albert.
Nah, nothing. It had some interesting stuff. I think if we're gonna push anything more with the phone subpoenas, I think like it confirmed that who we saw at the lighthouse was Jackie,
Whose warehouse was that?
and we believe to be
Oh boy.
Susie Carmichael and,
So
and Ryan
originally it was
Parker.
owned by Sonia Summers. Sometime since his election, he purchased or had it transferred, and it's technically under his name, so it's all possession. It's all in the primary report, I believe, that's available to everyone.
It's got some other contacts with some people. I don't really just want to use... I don't think, because he's not suspected of any...
In the evidence locker and stuff,
So how have you been? What's going on, Poodle?
They're not too bad. Obviously, I'm currently hunting down one of my own old colleagues and very good friends of mine, so it's, you know, it's something.
Yeah, I wish I had the capacity to join you on that one. I got you on the sidelines. If you need anything for me to join in without long term, I got you. So.
It's alright. So you know the Hydra raid?
I'm familiar.
I went for an investigative warrant on basically every property. So I went for Jackie Snow, Eliana Ali, and then every member of Hydra that we know that is tagged as Hydra in the NDT. Every property they own. I went for a drone and surveillance cameras. I went for an investigative warrant for that. It was signed for Snow and Eliana Ali because obviously Snow's was signed, and then Eliana Ali because we had, you know, more than suspicion that he might have been at her property, but it wasn't signed for every other member of Hydra, even though there's, you know, a more than probable belief that he was the clean person for that, you know, for that gang, and he's you know, confirmed that pretty much. But the DOJ, I guess, want more articulation that, you know, for that. So I'm gonna have to put some more work in there, but I don't know what more they could want for that investigative warrant. I was under the impression that investigative warrants were, you know, you needed a lot less in the same capacity as like a phone subpoena and things like that.
That was my impression too. I mean, if there's any, can I offer advice?
Sure.
Look and see if there are any subpoenas for any of the members of Hydra. See if you're able to get them contacting Jackie Snow or the other person that you're doing an investigation on. And then link them as being like, they had this connection on this date, they had this connection on this date, they had this connection on this date. If anything, maybe phone subpoena them to see if there's any direct communication, see if there were any social media posts or anything along those lines. And just like drown, if they want fucking evidence, drown them in evidence and make them read it.
Yeah, I can. I've phone subpoenaed him already, and there's definitely contact between a few members. I don't know whether that's going to be. I don't know whether that's going to be enough for the whole gang, or whether that's going to be enough for just individual members. You know what I mean?
Sir, you doing okay? Sir. All right, you have a great day, sir. I mean, worst case, they say no, right? Like, and then you just had more and more. I also thought investigative warrants were less, but
I'll meet you at the evidence locker. I got all this.
I saw there was a DOJ announcement last night. What was that about?
I don't know. I didn't see the DOJ announcement. I know Angel announced something about our powers being more enumerated. Like, by power, I mean like the specifics of our job.
May I grab the rest of your stuff from your car?
Wait, what's in my car?
Say again? Oh, that wasn't your car?
Fuck's sake. Imagine posting
so
memes
she
about yourself.
updated the language specifically stating that where it comes to the safety of San Andreas or with like gross misconduct, we can hire, fire, suspend police officers, etc. Stuff that I think that we could have done before. I'm not 100% sure. I've been so deep into this one thing. I'm the wrong person to ask.
You can do that now.
I think so. I have to reread it. I've been so deep into this thing with Chavez, I haven't really paid attention. I'm the wrong person, Richard. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go. I need to read that. Hold on.
I'm trying to find this specific. Okay, legislation update. The San Andreas State Marshal legislation has been updated with a new clause that empowers and enhances the abilities to function as an oversight agency. While the state marshals have observed plenty of misconduct and fired over 7 officers for corruption, it has been difficult to properly enforce punishments in a timely manner to protect citizens. This new clause allows them to properly enforce their role as an oversight agency over the county's police departments.
If only I could read the bloody legislation, yeah.
Yeah, mine's kind of being a little fucky too.
Sock22 Oct.
Anything with the 5 months. Okay, yeah. Interesting, yeah.
Trying to find the specifics. But I'm not sure it actually changes anything. I think it just outlines very clearly what we have been able to do. When I was on board with Anna and Daisy, it basically boiled down to we have complete oversight of the PD just to make sure it's within, we don't act unless there's gross negligence, and I think that bar has just been lowered.
Yeah.
Which I don't see myself like standing in the meeting and being like, I'm firing this person. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Like nothing's gonna change for me.
Back to
Yeah, 100%. This is amended. 28th of October. Oh, it was.
2476 and it's 1099 alpha.
Yeah, the legislation isn't loading for me for some reason.
You can find it under reports. You just gotta, you can.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you can look into there and you set the category to legislation.
Oh, it makes life so much easier. Oh, that makes sense. The reports, of course they are.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I just used my brain for the first time this morning.
Alright.
Hello, sorry. You want me to bring you a coffee? You chilling in the car? You want light reading? Want me to bring you a little light?
I'll be
lamp?
alright. I'm just gonna read this, alright?
You want me to stay out here with you?
No, I'm alright, honestly. Thank you.
Okay. No worries, Richard.
I want to read this. What has changed? Oh, here we go. It's this bit. It's the white bit. I thought it was. I was just double checking. The San Andreas State Marshals with jurisdictional... What the fuck am I reading? Jurisdictional authority over the state of San Andreas is recognized as hierarchically higher than the 2 county police departments. It is enshrined... hold on.
434 around the 90 on North Rockford.
Am I radio off it? It is enshrined or authority to... It has or enshrined authority to engage and solve county-wide disputes between the police departments of Ellis County and Blaine County, as well as the authority to engage interdepartmental disputes up to and including command structure, hiring, firing, SOPs, standing orders, and other internal issues when those issues threaten the safety of the state of San Andreas. Or threaten the peace of San Andreas. I don't really like the,
I can't get a car out for some reason.
Blocking you.
Richard, can you move the car?
I can't. Wait, no, I can't.
I'll just park.
I'll park that.
Yeah. Oh, I can't.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Richard, what have you done?
I've done
God
nothing.
damn it, Richard.
What have you
think
done,
that's
Richard?
You know what? I hope it stays here all day.
You guys want to take my car that I have?
No, I want... This needs... Skylar, you're gonna have to...
Anyway, command structure, hiring, firing, standing orders, and other internal issues when those issues threaten the safety of the state of San Andreas or threaten the peace of San Andreas. Additionally, the San Andreas State Marshal reserve the right to directly intervene in county law enforcement agencies to correct negligent, corrupt, or incompetent behavior by any law enforcement officer employed by the Blaine County Sheriff's Office or LS Police Department. Ah, there we go. Okay. So this is like the threaten the peace of San Andreas, but this is like this is just like intervene at any time. This may take the form of disciplinary action, but is not limited to punishments, firing, censure, etc. Damn. Okay. And this was like signed off. Yup. Shit. That's the word you deal with. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Nothing's changed apart from it being written down. I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, I guess. Because I mean, there is the kind of like, there was a kind of broad, slight assumption that power might have been there, right? So it's good that it's been written down, but it was never like really thought about. Like, I never assumed, I'll be honest, I never assumed this was part of our power. I'll be honest. I never assumed that we would have the power to do any kind of disciplinary action. I thought that was beyond our power. I thought, like, the ACRs and the impeachments and that kind of thing was, like, what our power would be to do if the PD weren't handling their problems. So I'm glad this is here. That's what I mean, Skeen. It was all dependent on this independent oversight, right? It's all that was like the definition that is like that's where it all came from. Because obviously, like, Angel was like had that, you know, idea that included this disciplinary action and everything. But you know, oversight to me doesn't necessarily mean you get like that much detail involved. It means that you just like, okay, you gotta be doing this or else, you know, we're gonna like take you to court, shit like that, you know. But I'm glad it's been written down. I think this is real interesting. And then we got this whole Pred thing. I hope Pred goes out with a fucking bang, dude. I hope it goes out with a fucking bang. You need to work on access, you're not doing sketchy stuff, 100%. I'm guessing today will be spicy. Yeah, I got D&D for a few hours, but then we'll be back this evening, which I think is when it's going to be getting spicy anyway, so...
Oh, Dark was supposed to handle it. Okay. Well, we're in the book. Also, why'd you dye your hair?
Anonymous tip from DOC? Yeah. An anonymous source in the DOC came to the state marshal. They sent a phone recording to the field director Dukakis of a call that took place on a payphone at Bowling State Penitentiary. The CEO pointed out the following point in the San Andreas State Marshal's and Correction Officers legislation. Inmates have the right to correspond with friends and family through face-to-face visitation. All incoming and outgoing communication is subject to monitoring by the DOC to ensure the safety of Bowling Penitentiary. The recording is here. The PNG?
The fact is that unless...
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Get me in here. Get me in here. I need to listen to this.
Plan of action beyond fucking slitting her throat.
Oh!
Which, God, I wish someone were to do that.
Who is he
Why don't
talking
you
about?
do that, Nino? You can get close to her. You can catch her off guard. If you're going to go down, you know you're going to go down. Why don't you go out with a goddamn bang? It'd be poetic. I think you're the guy. Look, you're just a matter of time in office. We know that she's going to find a way to fuck you off. She's got a high on kicking off Kyle. You're next. I say when you know that things are reaching its end, you just got to fucking charge her with a knife.
Hold on, mate.
Just gotta
I'm
run up
listening
there,
to
hit her with a
something.
knife,
2
and
secs.
There's nothing she can do about
Oh, that's not how I do things. Dundee, if it gets to the point where I believe that there are no more options, I will find a way to bring her somewhere alone, and I will make sure that that arm that she does not have is not the only limb that she is missing. And I will make sure that
Angel.
each and every slice of my blade, she can feel that pain, making sure that she is fucking conscious with each and every stroke. And while she is screaming in fucking pain, I will continue to ask her why. Why? And when I am not satisfied with any fucking response, I will make sure finger into those wounds and watch as the fucking tears run down her fucking face and ask her, was it fucking worth it?
Holy shit. What the fuck? You around for long today? I'm about to head out for a few hours, and I'll be back around 3 o'clock, Snow. I'm back around 3 p.m. Ish. You feel like death? Oh god, dude. Feel better, man. Man flu. You got the man flu? The worst kind. The worst kind. Yeah, feel better, dude. Rest up. No rush on anything, is there? Take it easy. This is fucking insane. This is crazy. This is insane. When did this happen? Well, this report was made at fucking 4:30 this morning. Oh my god. That is fucking... Okay. I've got to go in like a minute. Richard won't catch Jackie, the man flu will. Where did Clay go? I don't know what his call sign is. Clay! Hey, what's up, mate?
Hello. The subpoena that I was
Hello, good
that you wanted me
morning.
to look at before I passed out. Was that
Welcome today.
Geraldo Mateo? Yeah.
Oh, hello.
It was, yeah.
Okay.
But I kind of ended up writing it last night.
No, I saw it. I just wanted to read through it. Just to,
Okay.
Just double check. I got it. Yeah, I found
Okay.
it. It's fine. I just wanted to make sure it's that one.
Why are we having
yeah.
meetings in the changing room?
What are we having?
Great.
So I don't know what.
Sorry
what
about that
else
as well.
Having fucking meetings in the changing room.
You weren't invited, Nova, so...
Oh, shut up!
Stay out of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
women's only shower, Dark. I'm watching you.
I don't know whether or not this is 100% I don't know his number, so we need to find out his number. So if you can find his number today, I'm gonna be out here for a few hours. So we need to find Geraldo Mateo's phone number. Before we can even look at signing off this subpoena. So if you can have a look for that today, I don't know how you're gonna find it. I'll be honest. Look through the lemon list and things like that. Let me have a look at something really quick. Let me check my fucking phone database. Oh, I have it. Never mind, I've got it.
Oh. Ace detective work.
Yeah. He used to work at Gearhead's Master Mechanic Shop or something.
Nice. But format generally is just who it is, the duration. I presume the duration is. How do you decide, like, how soon between for an event that you'd want the records for? You know.
So the date of the incident was the 24th, right? So 24 hours is 100% you're normally gonna get, right?
Sure.
I'm looking for 3 days. It's pushing the boat out a little bit, but given the severity of the crimes that Jackie's committed, and given the fact that it's not, you know, completely unreasonable that these guys might have been in contact a couple of days prior, I'm just looking to see, you know, had these guys, how long have these guys been in contact? You know, conspiracy, right? Coming up with a plan can take a few days, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's all kind of dependent on the situation, but it's also how much you're willing to push, basically. You know, I'm willing for this to go and get denied, and just doing it again with a short time frame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get it. But it's aim high and then say no, as opposed to.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. If you found something interesting during the 3 days, would you then have to submit another one if you wanted to extend it, and then use evidence found in the 3 days to make it like a 7 or 14 days sort of?
You can do
fair.
that.
Okay. Amazing.
And then I just need to confirm Reed Dankley's phone number today. Though before I actually sign these off, we might bring these guys in for questioning. And just see if they might, you know, spill anything before we actually sign these subpoenas.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay. I'll be back in like a few hours.
I'll probably be off duty in a few hours, but.
Okay. Yeah, keep an eye on Twitter for anything Jackie's now related.
I will too. I will do.
You're still in the most fucking
Okay,
heinous
you
place.
take it easy, Clay.
Next talk, you too.
Yeah, I had to spend like 10 minutes fucking getting food.
Alright, it's D&D time, people. It's D&D time. Bam, 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 bam. I'm getting everybody's name right, Sil Bullet? Is that right?